What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Mikey's Action Figures channel. Today we're taking a look at the Walmart exclusive Ultimate Edition Eddie Guerrero figure. We're gonna check them out, see what's going on with them. Let's get it.
Viva la raza!
Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today we're talking about the Eddie Guerrero Ultimate Edition, and yes, this is a Walmart exclusive. It's unfortunate. Everybody who collects action figures or goes on toy hunts knows how difficult it is to find Walmart figures, especially when you're going to stores. They have them in the back. Walmart associates do not want to help you. It's a big difficult process to find anything that's exclusive to Walmart. It doesn't matter if it's a box of Oreos, you're most likely not going to find it if it's being sold at Walmart. And besides the fact that it's a Walmart exclusive, Eddie Guerrero figures are already hard to come by. A lot of times after they're done circulating within the stores, they do end up going a little bit higher in price. So with all that said, we're gonna go ahead and check out the packaging. So the packaging we see here is your average Ultimate Edition packaging. Nothing special, no Walmart exclusive sticker, nothing different than any other packaging. On the side of the box, you can see it says Eddie Guerrero. Back of the box, you get a picture of the figure, and you also get an image of Eddie Guerrero when he won the undisputed WWE Championship against Brock Lesnar. On the other side of the box, you get a picture of Eddie Guerrero right there, and that is pretty much it for the box. So that's it for the box. We're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up and check out the Eddie Guerrero figure. Let's do it, you guys. All right, you guys, so here he is out of his packaging. Eddie Guerrero. He lies, he cheats, he steals. Man, this is such a clean figure. I really like the articulation of the Ultimate Edition, but like I said, one of the things that always bothered me about these is the torso. It just looks way too big, way too bulky. I will say that, in certain poses it looks nice, but it just feels like this is not Eddie Guerrero's upper torso. And you could definitely tell that this is a reuse of the Triple H or Goldberg or so many other figure torsos, and it just would have been nice if Eddie Guerrero would have got his own new mold. I feel like, especially if you're paying $30+ for an Ultimate Edition, every Ultimate Edition should have its own mold that's more towards that particular WWE character. But overall, it's a clean figure. I think it looks really good. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into Eddie Guerrero's accessories. Let's check those out. Alright, so as far as accessories go, we get 2 face sedans for Eddie Guerrero. We also get 2 of these open microphone hands. And you get 2 of the Randy Orton, or now Eddie Guerrero, taunting hands. You also get this Eddie Guerrero Latino Heat shirt. On the back it says "Addicted to the Heat." It does not have Velcro on either side or the back like the usual shirts. In order to get this shirt on him, you'll have to pop out both of his arms, slide it on there, and pop them back on. You also get the undisputed WWE Championship. However, this is the larger one that comes with Brock Lesnar. It is not the smaller one, and it bothers me because it should have came with the smaller one that came with the original Eddie Guerrero or the Undertaker with the nice gold outer paint. We'll have to see if it fits him well, but I do have the other championship belt for comparison. And finally, you do get 2 interchangeable Eddie Guerrero head sculpts. So you got his smiling smirk right there. And then you also get his screaming head sculpt. All of these head sculpts are really nice. And then this is a close-up of his current head sculpt he has on. I like all these head sculpts. I think these head sculpts are a great improvement from the last 5 Eddie Guerrero figures that we've gotten. So okay, so as far as articulation, everybody who's had an Ultimate Edition should know, so I'm going to be very brief on it. He has butterfly joints, pinless arms, double jointed elbows, and then he also has a waist swivel, a torso swivel. Mine's not really moving that well. You have legs that go that far up. He does have the drop down legs. He has thigh swivel, double jointed knees but not pinless for some reason, and then he has a boot cut. He also has a hinge at the toe. If you guys want to see how the head moves up and down, not too much movement there, but that is his articulation. We're going to go ahead and get into some Eddie Guerrero comparisons. So let's do that right now. Alright, so getting into some comparisons, I have the original Eddie Guerrero figure right here. Alright, so real quick, comparisons of the original and the new one. You can already see in the Eddie Guerrero face sculpt, this is the original face sculpt. And then that is the new Eddie Guerrero face sculpt. So you could automatically already tell a big difference there for both of these head sculpts. You can see the difference in the arms and the upper torso. So as far as his tights go, you do have some differences in the design a little bit. Obviously you can see mine is fading somewhat because it's how old it is. You could also see a difference in the color of the boots. The original one has a brighter orange, whereas the newer one has like a lighter faded orange color. And then you can see the flames go a little bit further down. You can pretty much see that the designs on this new Eddie Guerrero are just a little bit bigger. Like even when you look at the Latino on the back, you can see that the left one, the original one, is not as big and the right one is a little bit larger. Alright, so real quick, just so you can see the differences in both of the titles. This is the new one that came with the new Eddie Guerrero, and this is the older one that came with the Undertaker figure. I'm going to go ahead and put both of them on this new Eddie and see what fits better. Alright, so this is the old one, the Undertaker version, on the new Eddie Guerrero, and it fits perfectly. You can hear Miles in the background. Miles, you like Eddie Guerrero? Hey! Alright, and this is the WWE Championship that came with this Eddie Guerrero, and it does not fit him at all. Like, that is crazy that they would give this to us. I don't get it, but alright. I think it's just, I don't think it's meant to go over him. Maybe it's meant to go over the shirt. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and put the shirt on him now. And we'll see how both of the belts look with the shirt on. Alright, so in order to get the shirt on, you just simply pop that off. Super easy. And then you just have to pull the shirt over. Alright, so that's how he looks with his shirt on. Dude, it looks really nice. It looks way better with the shirt on, I'll tell you that much. Back of the shirt right there. Looks really good. So let's go ahead and put both of the WWE titles and see which one looks better with the shirt on. Alright, so this is the one that comes with this Eddie Guerrero with the shirt on. I mean, it looks nice because it's big, but it just does not fit him at all. Like, you could literally just slide it off of him. Alright, so this is the older one. And this one actually just fits perfectly. So, yeah, definitely using that one, even with the shirt. This one just is way better. So, this is Eddie Guerrero with the Screaming head sculpt. Really like the way that these Eddie Guerrero head sculpts look. And then this is how he looks with the Smirking head sculpt. Alright, you guys, so looking at some comparisons of this new Eddie Guerrero next to the old ones. This is the Eddie Guerrero from the Target exclusive Legends line. Right here next to the new Eddie with the I'm Your Poppy shirt. Yeah. And then we have the Eddie Guerrero, the original one, next to him. You can see that this new Eddie Guerrero is actually taller, so I like that a little bit more. And then finally, we have Eddie Guerrero next to a kit bash of one of the newer figures with the tag team champions. So we got a couple of those. And then we have Eddie Guerrero next to Rey Mysterio and next to John Bradshaw Layfield, one of his biggest rivals. So there you guys have it.
La raza. I lie, I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Yo, mamacita, I got that passion that's lasting long. Los mujeres fall in love with that Latin charm. One woman isn't enough, amigo. Siempre cogiendo.
Alright, you guys, so there you have it. That is it for my review of the Ultimate Edition Eddie Guerrero. I think that it's a great figure. I think that if you grew up watching Eddie Guerrero, you're gonna love this figure. I'm definitely gonna buy the Brock Lesnar that goes with him from the No Way Out match, and I'm probably gonna try to replicate a ring setup or something just to have this guy on display. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Until the next one, you guys, let's get it.
I told you fools, this is gonna be a good video.